Streetlights hum like old jazz tunes. The shadows dance with the neon moon. A bottle whispers, a glass replies. Lonely words under smoky skies. Crystal blues after midnight, cold and clear. Every step's an echo, every thought's a tear. The city's heartbeats fading, soft and low. Crystal blues after midnight, where the lost ones go. Bar stools empty, ghosts in their place. Whiskey lingers, it leaves no trace. The jukebox croons a song I know, but its melody cuts like winter snow. The night breathes heavy, it doesn't lie. A man stands tall, but his soul might cry. Crystal blues after midnight, cold and clear. Every step's an echo, every thought's a tear. The city's heartbeats fading, soft and low. Crystal blues after midnight, where the lost ones go. The wind tells secrets down alleyways, faded dreams wrapped in yesterday's haze. Chicago's skyline wears a crown of despair, yet in its sorrow there's beauty rare. Neon buzz paints the cracks in the street. Whiskey whispers where the shadows meet. Footsteps echo, hollow, cold as stone. In this city, you're always alone. Glass ring for the lost, each toast comes with a call, a heart that that burns, the night spins on, but no one returns. Bar stools empty, ghosts in the hay. Fingers trace the rim of a glassy maid. The jukebox hum song I don't know, but the words still sting like a lover's blow. Cigarette smoke curls slow and gray. The past don't leave, it just fades away. Glass ring for the law. Each toast comes with a call. A heart that breaks, a bridge that burns. The night spins on, but no one returns. Like a polished knife, cutting through the belly of this weary life. Streetlights blink like they're giving up. Pour another round, fill this cracked cup.
Pours the whiskey slow as the shadows crawl. Neon flickers like a heartbeat on the wall. His eyes tell stories, but his lips never call. What's his name? Who's to ask? Bartender without a past. Lonely streets, an empty stool. The jukebox hums to broken rules. He's here to pour, bartender without a past. The city sighs in the cracks of the night. Lovers stumble under fading street light. He stands still like a ghost out of sight. What's his name? Who's to ask? A bartender without a past. Lonely streets, an empty stool. The jukebox home bartender without a pass.
Street lights flicker like old memories. Whiskey melts the eyes of my pleas. Shadows stretch along with a lost find a place. This city don't blink, it just stares in my face. Bourbon shadows in my suit. Heartache plays a crooked flute. Every glass leaves a stain. Every note cries your name. Empty stool, tell a story or two. The bartender nods like he already knew. Neon whispers hum in a minor key. I sip my courage, but it won't set me free. I ain't broken, just bent. Chasing ghosts where the night went. Bourbon shadows in my suit. Heartache plays a crooked flute. Every glass leaves a stain. Every note cries your name. Yeah. Cigarette smoke waltzes with regret. The jukebox spins what I can't forget. Every step I take feels like it's bruised. Walking lonely streets wearing borrowed blues. Neon drips like rain on the stone. Empty bar stools whisper alone. The candle burns, but can't light the cold. This city's got secrets it'll never unfold. Candle stained confessions in the dark. Whiskey burns, but don't ignite the spark. I'm a shadow walking streets of blue, just a heartbroken fool, strong but true. Broken glass hums its own sad tune. Street lights flicker like a tired moon. The jukebox plays for nobody's ear. It's just me and the night, drowning in beer. I ask the walls, but they don't reply. Even shadows know when it's time to lie. Candle-stained confessions in the dark. Whiskey burns, but don't ignite the spark. I'm a shadow walking streets of blue, just a heartbroken fool, strong but true. Footsteps echo, no one's there. The city is alive, but it don't care. Every window hides a different scene, but no one's looking for what I mean. Street lights hum and knows my name. Neon signs, they play the same game. Whiskey's cheap, but it burns just right. Lonely as a shadow that drinks all night. Our reflection in a bottle, it's clearer than the truth. The glass don't lie, yeah, it tells me you're my proof. I see us in the amber, but I can't hold the flame. Our reflection in the bottle is I'm the one to blame. Bar stool's empty where you used to sit. Ashtray full of things I can't admit. A jukebox croons, but it's out of tune. The clock ticks slower past the neon moon. Every sip's a rewind, every gulp's a goodbye. Our reflection in the bottle is clearer than the truth. The glass don't lie, it tells me you're my proof. I see us in the amber, but I can't hold the flame. Our reflection in the bottle is the one to blame. Yeah. The bartender wipes the counter clean, like he's erasing all we've been. But the stains still linger like a faded dream. Can't scrub away what's carved unseen. Flickering neon outside my door. Whiskey glass whispers, it's 4:30. Lonely streets howl like a restless stray. Shadows stretch long, never stay. Leather chair memory holding me tight. Smoke curls up like the ghost of the night. Heart breaks a jukebox, spinning slow tune. Midnight Chicago under the blue. Bar stools stand empty, they don't even creak. The air tastes of silence, too heavy to speak. Rain on the pavement, paint stories and streams. city of heartbreak, the graveyard of dreams. Every sip cuts a little too deep. Every glance at the clock steals my sleep. Leather chair memory holding me tight. Smoke curls up like the ghost of the night. Heart breaks a jukebox, spinning slow tune. In midnight Chicago, under the blue. Hananoka cries like a soul torn in two. The night holds its breath, I'm the one it blew through. Each crack in the leather tells tales of despair. Each tear in my heart leaves me gasping for air.
The rain kissed the pavement like a long lost friend. Streetlights hum their secrets again. Neon whispered, call my name but lie. I walk alone where the shadows cry. Amber notes of yesterday burn like whiskey in my veins. They linger soft then fade away, but the hurt remains. Bar stools sit empty like ghosts in a row. The jukebox moans what the heart won't show. My reflections crack in a bourbon glass. Time moves slow, but the nights move fast. The city's alive, but I feel so dead. His heart is pounding, but I've lost my thread. Amber notes of yesterday burn like whiskey in my veins. They linger soft and fade away, but the hurt remains. cobblestones shine like liquid gold. The moon's a witness, it's seen it all. Rise a dream, the bitter fall.
The streetlights hum their tired tune. Neon flicker like a fading moon. Steps echo loud on the broken stone. This city's crowded, but I'm alone. Whiskey dust on my jacket tonight. Smells like regret and a barroom fight. Heart's been cracking like pavement lines, but I won't break. No, I won't break this time. Glass half empty, glass half full. Empty stools line up like ghosts in wool. The jukebox whispers a lover's cry, and I ask tonight, but it won't reply. Why do shadows hold me tight? Why does whiskey burn so right? Whiskey dust on my jacket tonight. Smells like regret and a barroom fight. Heart's been cracking like pavement lines, but I won't break. No, I won't break this time. The stride moans soft like a morning dove. Strings bend deep like a twisted love. And none of the sighs through the smoky air. Like it's seen too much, but it's still aware.
Neon drips like tears on stone. Sidewalk cracks, a city's moan. Street lamp whispers, soft and low. Gold eyes melts in whiskey streams. Old lovers haunt my smoky dreams. The glass is empty, but I'm not alone. Barstool graves with no goodbyes. Echoes hum where silence lies. A jukebox cruises, rusty side. Strong hands, weak heart, torn maps, fresh scars. Gold eyes melts in whiskey stream. Old lovers haunt my smoky dream. The glass is empty, but I'm not alone. Chicago nights, a stage for gold. They're singing blues, I'm their hope. The past walks in, takes the closest seat.
Two glasses sit, golden and slow, whiskey perfume, memories flow. The rim shot ticks, the clock won't lie. Two glasses, one goodbye. We danced, now we sigh. Two glasses, one goodbye. The saxophone weeps, soft as regret. Your shadow lingers, haven't left yet. The air is thick, but the words are dry. Forgiveness whispers, tender and shy. We held the world in a smoky room. Now all that's left is fading perfume.
Whiskey pools where your glass used to stand. Empty stools like a ghost held hand. The jukebox hums but skips your song. I swear this bar still hears you all night long. I swear the bar still hears you in the clink of a glass or the shuffle of shoes. Your laugh in the buzz of the neon blue. I swear the bar still hears you. Smoke curls like secrets in the air. Your name's a whisper, no one dares. Each streetlight bends to kiss the ground where your shadow dance without a sound. This city's a maze, but I'm lost in one place, tracing your ghost in the lines of my face. I swear the bar still hears you in the crack of the ice and the bartender's news. Your voice lingers soft in these midnight hues. I swear the bar still hears you. The clock won't tick past then. Its hands stuck tight where you left them. The wind outside hums your refrain. A city of echoes calling your name.
Neon hum, the streets don't sleep. Shadow stretches where secrets creep. My boots echo cold concrete deep. Whiskey whispers, I hear the call. Empty glasses, but I stand tall. Cigar smoke anthem, it lingers in the air. A broken heart's companion, a melody to wear. Chicago nights, they take and they give. In this lonely city, I still live.
stools tall, they've seen it all. Stories etched in nicotine scrawls. Rain taps softly, a lover's withdrawal. The jukebox moans a tired refrain, city's heartbeat soaked in pain. Cigar smoke anthem, it lingers in the air. A broken heart's companion, a melody to wear. Chicago nights, they take and they give. In this lonely city, I still live. Your silk hands rest on the bar stool. Whiskey whispers, perfumes gold rule. The room hums low, a smoky prayer. Oh, love lingers, still hangs in the air.
We dance slow in this velvet tomb. Forgiveness sways beneath the moon.
No words, just the rhythm we share. Silk hands on the bar stool. Love still there. Amber light wraps around your face. Time's a thief, but it left some grace. The sax croon soft, a tear, a smile. We've walked this road, mile after mile. Glass in your hand, mine in the other. We've both been broken, now we recover.
We dance slow in this velvet tomb. Forgiveness sways beneath the moon.
No words, just the rhythm we share. Silk hands on the bar stool. Love still there. The bassline sighs, the organ pleads. Our shadows twist like growing weeds. What's lost is lost, what's here remains. In every note, the past explains.
Streetlight flickers like a tie-dye, echoes hum where the shadows lie. Cobblestones hold the weight of my side. Whiskey swirls in a crystal lake. Memories bite, but the burn feels fake. Empty stools hold ghosts I can't shake. Velvet pour on a quiet table. Heart's been bent, but it's still able. The city's cold, but I'm unbreakable. Velvet pour on a quiet table. The night's too long, but I'm still stable. Pour me strong and make it payable. Neon signs drip like tears on glass. Lonely streets where the lost souls pass. A slow guitar sings of things that last. The jukebox hums, but the room stands still. Cigarette smoke climbs against its will. Broken